Hey familia, Miranda here, and in today's video we are going to be celebrating Nicolas Cage. So if you heard through mid-level media, it is Nicolas Cage month, or I should say a summer of Cage. So I'm sure many of you are following mid-level media. If you're not, you need to be. All his information will be in the description box below. But anywho, those of you that do follow him know that he has been doing kind of a monthly theme, and so this month is a summer of Cage. And it's just to kind of bring together the whole movie community here on YouTube and Instagram, and just be able to share anything, you know, Cage related, on your channel, on your Instagram page, wherever. But anywho, you guys, so yeah, I'm going to be sharing with you my collection that I have of his films. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So like, who doesn't love them some Nicolas Cage? His filmography is so extensive, you guys, and he's still at it, which is totally awesome. So I am very happy to share with you guys my Nicolas Cage collection. So first up, I do have a couple of multi-feature sets here. So this one has Face Off and Snake Eyes. Face Off, classic. It was on TV all the time. I remember watching it a lot as a kid, and I actually just revisited it a couple weeks ago, and it holds up very, very well, you guys. Just an awesome film, action-packed. Love it. Snake Eyes, I still need to see. And then I have this triple feature here that I actually picked this up at Dollar Tree, but I have not seen any of these, and I don't know if they're any good, but you know, if they are, if you guys have seen them, let me know your thoughts. But it has Trespass, Bad Lieutenant, and Stolen. So I don't really know anything about these. I think this one is more of a mainstream title, but these two, not so much. All right, so next up we have National Treasure and National Treasure 2. Now, I've never seen the second one. The first one I've kind of only seen in parts, so I need to see about watching it all the way through. I did just purchase these, so you guys will, spoiler, be seeing these in another video, but I went ahead and pulled them just so I could do the video here today. But yeah, so we got both the National Treasure films. Then we have G-Force, which I have not seen this one, but I'm assuming obviously he does a voice of one of the, what are they supposed to be? Guinea pigs, right? Little guinea pigs. Then we got the Ghost Rider 2 movie collection. I love these. My son loves these too. Hubby loves these. Yeah, Ghost Rider. Next up we have Color Out of Space, which is one I need to see. I hear it's quite the trip. And then we have Snowden, another one that I need to see. All right, so next up we have The Frozen Ground. This is one I've heard nothing but great things about, so I definitely need to get to watching this one soon. We have The Ant Bully. And then we have Croods and Croods 2 A New Age. Love these. These movies are just so much fun, and they're so hilarious. Great family flicks. But yeah, I love them both. And then we have Lord of War, which I remember watching this like a time or two, but it's been a while, so definitely due for a revisit. All right, so next up we have Wind Talkers. And then another classic here, Gone in 60 Seconds. This one too was always on TV, and I remember watching it a lot. As well as Con Air, another classic. This one I actually just watched for the first time, and that is The Rock. And I really enjoyed this. I love Nicolas Cage in this one. He was just excellent. So we got The Rock. We got Moonstruck, which, yeah, I haven't seen this one, but lately I've been hearing a lot more about this one. So I definitely need to get to watching that. And then we have Pig, one of his newer films, which literally, like, everybody's thoughts on this was like, it was not what they were expecting, but like in a good way. Like, this movie was really good, you guys. Definitely a more serious role for Cage. But yeah, it definitely was not what I was expecting, but I really enjoyed it. All right, next up we have Knowing. I really like this movie, you guys. I think it's a great little sci-fi there. And then we have Kick-Ass, which I have not seen these films, so I need to get on that. Mom and Dad. So I feel like I didn't like this one as much as like everybody else did. I mean, I thought it was a solid film, but the concept is actually pretty fun. I don't know. It was just, there was something missing for me, and so I didn't like it as much as most other people did, but still a fun watch. And then we have Mandy here, which is one that I need to watch still. But I've heard it's quite interesting, quite a weird movie. So should be fun. So moving on to the DVDs, I do have The Family Man, which I actually just watched this past Christmas for the first time, and I really enjoyed it, you guys. Great film. And then we got Willy's Wonderland. This is one that I definitely want to see about upgrading. It's just such a weird film, and his role in this is just so bizarre. Like, that must have been a super hard role to not even talk and only just make, like, you know, sounds and stuff like that. It's just, it was different and it was weird and it was interesting, you guys. It's a fun film nonetheless. We got The Wicker Man, which I do remember seeing this back when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it since then. Then we have this one here called Dog Eat Dog. I don't really know anything about this. Oh, William Dafoe's in here. But yeah, so I think I picked this one up at Dollar Tree. And so obviously for Nick Cage and stuff, so. Then we have Sonny. His role in this is very, very small. I'd say he's probably in here like, I don't know, a total like 5 minutes or so, but it's kind of an interesting role for him, and he was almost like unrecognizable. It was kind of weird, but yeah, it was a little interesting role for him. Then we have Honeymoon in Vegas. Next up is Vampire's Kiss. This is one too that I've actually been hearing more things about. This was one that recently showed up this year at Dollar Tree, and lots of people were snagging it. And so yeah, I've actually, since I got it, I've been hearing more on it. So need to get to watching that. And we got Rumblefish. We got Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This is one that I haven't seen in a really long time, and that is City of Angels. But I do remember enjoying this one, and this one also being on TV like all the time back in the day. So due for a revisit. And last but not least, we have Matchstick Men, which I have yet to see this one. Now, I know that I am missing several, but if you guys have any recommendations of films of Nicolas Cage that I should add to my collection, let me know. Drop a comment. Let me know what some of your favorite films of his are. So thank you to Mid-Level Media for, you know, hosting a Summer of Cage this month. And yeah, you guys make sure you go check out his channel. Follow him on Instagram, all that good stuff. His content is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.